This is a chai tea flan. I'm gonna be going over how to make flan today. But first, what is flan? Well, flan is just a baked off custard. This is something I grew up with. This is like a main staple from my childhood. I mean, almost any Mexican household, you ask them, they grew up with flan. And typically it was with sweetened condensed milk, evaporated milk, eggs, that's pretty much it. But this one I'm gonna show you is a little bit fancier, a little bit nicer, and it's delicious. It's a chai tea flavored flan. What is chai? We're gonna explain what chai is. Actually, I'm gonna have my buddy Akshay, Chef Akshay, at the only Michelin star Indian restaurant in the country, explain what chai is real quick. Right here.
So you want to know about chai? The history of chai dates back thousands of years, and it started in China and made its way throughout the world. For India, masala chai is the most popular version. Depending on what region and what city you're from, there'll be different spices and spice blends that you add to the chai.
And then we have this little fancy tuille on here, so it's kind of a showstopper, and it's actually very simple to make. It looks pretty much like a restaurant style flan. I don't know, do people order flan at restaurants? So yeah, this was one of my favorite childhood desserts. I always looked forward to it. It's very nice if you take your time with it. So just take your time with this guy, low and slow. We're gonna toss this in the oven and bake it off till we have this like smooth layer custard. And we can also hold this for about a week and serve it. So if you want to prepare this in advance, it's always a good one to prepare in advance. First thing, we are making our own sweetened condensed milk. The more authentic way is to use the can. Everywhere you go and you see Mexicans making this dessert, my mom included, it was always out of the can. But in this case, I just wanted to make a really nice chai tea spice milk. So what I did was 2 quarts of whole milk, reduced that till it was 1 quart. I added in all the spices that you see here. I made my own chai tea spice. I let that go for around 45 minutes to an hour on low simmering. And then once I remove that from the heat and it's reduced by half, I go ahead and I add in my tea. Now, typically it's a black tea for a chai tea. I'm feeling a little fresh here. I'm using this young tea that I got here. I'll put a link down below if you want to buy some. It's a winter oolong. It's almost winter, so it seemed kind of in theme. I toss that in, I let that steep for around 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna strain this off, and then I'll let this chill in the fridge for around 4 hours, or overnight is best. And then we'll use that as our base for the flan. Now, once our liquid is cooled, we can go ahead and make our custard. We're gonna add in the eggs. It's quite a bit of eggs, but this is gonna be a nice custard. So I used around 8 eggs for this. 1 quart of liquid to 8 eggs. Went ahead and blended that out with a stick blender. You can do a whisk if you want. Stick blender works best. And then we want to pass that through another sieve, fine mesh, and kind of wait for those air bubbles to dissipate before we pour it into our containers. While that is dissipating, we can go ahead and make our sugar mixture. All it is 1 cup of sugar, and I did around 2 tablespoons of water, about, just eyeball it. We don't want to mix this up at all. Do not swirl it, none of that, because then that sugar will crystallize. So put it onto the heat, blast that thing on high, and then just let it go until it starts to caramelize, basically. Once it starts to turn to like a nice amber color, it's gonna go quick, so have all of your containers ready to go, because that sugar can burn immediately. I like my sugar to be a little darker, kind of like this Pikachu brown color, because it is a little bitter when it's that color, and I like that bitterness to balance out with the sweetness of the custard. It's just a nice flavor combo. If you want like a lighter sugar, go ahead and do lighter. Pour that into your molds. I did this glass pie container mold, or you can also do like a coffee mug, something that is baking safe. Then we're gonna put that into another tray that is deep enough to hold that container and water. You wanna go ahead and get some hot H2O, pour that up to like halfway, yay high of your flan container, then lightly cover that with tin foil. When I say lightly, I mean like you have enough gap, because that flan can rise and it'll stick to your foil. So just light cover of that. Then we're gonna toss that into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes to an hour. It really does depend on the container that you did, because if you did a deep mug, it could take longer than say the pie tin that's shallower. What you gotta do is just do the knife test or a toothpick test, stick it in, take it out. That's what she said. If it comes out clean, then you're good. Or until that custard reaches around 177 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the temperature that custard's set at. It's good to go. So what I like to do is let it cool in this liquid, let it cool outside of the fridge until it comes to room temp. And then we'll toss it into the fridge if we want, or serve it hot, which I think is best for this chai tea flavor. It's very comforting. Come in on here, see that steam? It's really comforting to have like a warm chai tea flan. Or you can let it chill completely and have like a nice set custard to serve later on. Once it is ready, I took a knife and ran it along the edge of the flan. take a plate. So I get that diameter lined up, make sure that it'll fit. Michael almost dropped the camera. So we flip that over and then we flip it over again, if that makes sense. Okay, this is the moment of truth, Michael. It could all be ruined here. We'll see. Quick flip. Did you hear that drop? Beautiful. But that's not all. I made a tuille, just like on these little honeycomb silicone molds. I put all the ingredients that you see on the screen into the blender. We blend it up, put it on the silicone mold, spread it out evenly, dust it with some cinnamon, toss it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit until GBD. Then we pop them off, and it's a nice little garnish for our flan. Now to plate it, I just cut it like a pie, do my little pie shapes, put it on the plate, or you could go the extra mile, do some gold on there. It looks pretty cool. Michael thinks it looks nice. And then we put our little tuille on there. All the recipes for this stuff is in the description down below, as always. Money.